Banks and financial institutions really just fall into one of two categories. Either they have an ATM skimming problem, or they will have an ATM skimming problem. Realistically, either of those positions are pretty easily dealt with, but the last posture you want to take is to pretend that the problem doesn't even exist. According to FICO, skimming increased by well over 500% from 2014 to 2015, and with the continued implementation of EMV technology, successfully driving suspects away from merchant fraud and toward ATMs, those losses are increasing dramatically as we speak. So the question is, how prepared are you to deal with ATM skimming within your fleet? Are you hesitant to spend hundreds of thousands, if not millions, in technology-based band-aids that really, even at best, only account for part of the problem once they're deployed? Maybe you've already chucked a mound of money at anti-skimming technology, and now you're just holding your breath to see how long it is before the bad guys figure out a way to defeat that tech, and then you're back to square one. Well, without all that money, of course. Oh, and trust me, they will find a way to beat it. They always do, and that's just the nature of the beast we're fighting. Or maybe you just think that skimming only hits the big banks, and you'll be fine by waiting for the chip cards to solve skimming. Oh, and by the way, on that subject, contrary to popular belief within the industry, chip and pin is not going to slow down skimmers. Quite the opposite, actually. So that hope is not really a strategy. It actually stands to make this monumental problem even worse moving forward, if you can imagine it getting worse than it already is. So what do you do about it? How can you win the war against skimming fraud? SkimSniper Solutions will work closely with your existing team of professionals to evaluate your skimming situation, large or small, and get you up to speed on how to deal with it. With proven proactive strategies and protocols that helped reduce skimming losses at one of the world's largest consumer banks by 98%, SkimSniper Solutions can definitely help your operation shore up your defenses and shut the skimming fraud down, maybe even before it starts. Because like I said, you either have a skimming problem or you're gonna have one, but wherever you are on that scale, you need to be prepared to handle it now, or your brand and reputation are gonna suffer, not to mention your bottom line. So, the choice is yours. You can either keep losing, or you can do something to start winning, and we look forward to helping you in any way possible sooner than later. Contact SkimSniper Solutions today and let us help you conquer skimming and ultimately make the bad guys afraid to even touch your footprint.